Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INNT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up there above $6.40. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $6.40, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from the bigger picture point of view, that's where the purple line down here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 640, that would be great. However, big picture point of view, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now. Right up there around $7.25. You can see on 2 different occasions the price got up around there today but could never quite push through. So that area of the chart will certainly be public enemy number 1 going forward into next week. All in all, though, any way you look at it, very, very nice movement today. And as long as the price starts to now chip away and build higher bases, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building higher lows and sit back and let the overall chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.